I am wondering, where did you get this elegant timepiece?
My boyfriend gifted it to me.
The master took the watch from Lucy's hand. He carefully looked at the engraving on the back of the watch. With just one glance, he confirmed that it was the one he had lost. This watch belonged with another matching watch as a pair. They were exchanged as wedding tokens by his grandparents back then. So he was very curious. How did Lucy's boyfriend get this watch? Seeing that her boyfriend was standing right outside the door, Lucy quickly walked out to ask him what happened. Nicky naturally refused to admit that the watch was stolen, but his hesitant words had already made Lucy vaguely guess the truth. She felt both embarrassed and angry. She turned around and walked away, but Nicky did not leave. Instead, he stayed behind and begged Messner, hoping he would not take out his anger on Lucy because of his mistake. But Messner refused to listen. He insisted on calling the police.
Wait, just hear me out. You said there's a second watch. Prince Rolex, rectangular gold case, alligator strap. What if I can get it back?
Hold on, please.
When he heard that Nicky could find the other watch, Messner finally let it go. That night, he went straight to the gang's hideout. A few days earlier, his uncle had passed away from illness. The money Nicky desperately gathered still could not save his life. On top of that, the disappointed look Lucy gave him today made Nicky feel that his hands were unbearably dirty. He secretly made up his mind. Once he returned the other watch, he would completely leave this miserable path behind. When he arrived at the hideout, Yuri and the others happened to be having a party. The loud music and crowded people became Nicky's best cover. He took a deep breath, put on his earphones and moved toward the office. He finally pushed through the crowd of people partying, reached the safe and prepared to pick the lock. But this time luck was not on his side. He was still discovered. They grabbed him and dragged him outside. When Yuri heard that Nicky had tried to steal from his own gang, he angrily came in front of him. Even after Nicky explained why he wanted to take the watch, Yuri still took out an air horn and pressed it against Nicky's ear. As the leader of the gang, he had to teach a lesson to anyone who broke the rules. Cutting off an earlobe would not kill someone, but it would leave a mark that could never disappear. It would make the punished person remember it for life, and it would also intimidate everyone else in the gang, establishing the boss's absolute authority. When Nicky woke up again, he was already in the hospital. But what he never expected was that the intense noise at such a close distance caused conductive hearing loss, which accidentally canceled out his previous sound sensitivity. His hearing returned to normal just like that, and Yuri was not completely heartless either. In the end, he still put the watch Nicky needed into his personal belongings bag. Looking at the watch in his hand, Nicky did not feel happy. He only felt confused. He did not know whether everything that happened to him was a blessing or a disaster. But the watch still had to be returned. Seeing Nicky covered in injuries, Messner could guess without asking that he got hurt because he was looking for the watch. A little sympathy slowly rose in his heart, so he told Nicky that he had a piano that seemed to have some problems and needed a tuner to take a look.
Maestro, the first movement is proofed and ready for printing if you'd like to go over it one more time.
Ruthie, the tuna is absorbed.
Seeing all the injuries on Nicky's body, Lucy could not help asking what happened to him. But Nicky did not explain anything. He simply walked to the piano and sat down. Seeing this, Lucy turned around and was about to leave, but then she heard piano music coming from behind her. Nicky used to tell Lucy that he played the piano very well before he got sick. Lucy always thought he was just bragging, until this moment she finally realized everything Nicky said was true. He really was a talented performer. After going through so many ups and downs, Nicky could finally sit in front of the piano again. His heart was filled with countless emotions. He poured everything he felt into that piece of music, and Lucy also understood the story hidden inside the melody. Her eyes slowly turned red. As the song ended and the final notes faded away, Nicky slowly calmed his emotions. Then he suddenly said one sentence.
E flat is out.
Fate always comes with both gains and losses, repeating in endless cycles. The strange illness that once made Nicky suffer so much became the reason he dared to take risks. The normal hearing he once dreamed of having was gained through blood and wounds. After wandering through the wrong path of desire, Nicky finally let go of every shortcut and lucky chance. Through that piece of piano music, he finally made peace with himself. The best ending in life is simply to calmly embrace an ordinary life.